My girlfriend cheated on me with her abusive ex on my birthday. We were together for about 3 months. I used to spend days at her place, sometimes even 5 days straight. She was all over me to the point where I was worried I wasn't expressing my love for her enough, because she was just so in love with me. I fully trusted her, never thought she'd be the type to cheat. But there was her ex. Before meeting me, she was with him for about a year, and during that time he cheated on her multiple times, molested her and controlled her to the point where she couldn't go out with her friends. She even tried to end her life because of him. During my relationship with her, she often had nightmares about him touching her. He even made his friends message and call her at night to make her get back with him. She refused and told them to fuck off. But after being together for over 2 months, things started to get weird. Her mom was still in contact with my girlfriend's ex and treated him like a friend, which my GF was always obviously mad about. Then her ex told her mom that he still loves her. She told me about it and we both laughed it off. Not long after that, my ex was supposed to go to a different town to visit her best friend for a week. It so happens that her best friend lives in the same town my girlfriend's ex lives in, and is the one who introduced him to her for the first time. From this moment, there's a lot of stuff I didn't know about until my girlfriend's friend told me. So my girlfriend went to visit her ex to just give him back his things he had left at her house when they were together. I didn't know she did. But then her ex kissed her and she supposedly cried because that meant she cheated on me. Again, she told me nothing about it. Then her best friend invited some people to drink at her place, including my girlfriend's ex. GF told me about it, but said she had nothing to do about that because she just learned he was invited when he was already on the way and was the one bringing alcohol. She knew I was upset. She apologized a few times. But she still spent time with him. She was supposed to come back a day before my birthday, but a day before her planned return she told me she's gonna stay for 3 more days and gave me some bullshit reason like she's helping her friend studying and that she doesn't know when she will be able to visit her again. I obviously got angry because she chose to not return for my birthday. But I thought that was it. Later I noticed she's acting weird, not responding when I texted her I love you, texting me like once a day, etc. When I asked her about it she convinced me she's just tired. Then came my birthday. I asked her why she wasn't texting me. In response she video called me, but hang up quickly. At that point I got really mad and mocked her for promising she would text me a lot. She said she doesn't text me because she's afraid of an argument, which was obviously bullshit. Then she said she wasn't sure if she actually loved me as a partner or just as a person, whatever that means. Also she tried to convince me that our relationship was stressful to her because of my recreational use of marijuana, which was also bullshit because most of the time when we smoked, it was because SHE wanted to and whenever I asked her if it bothered her she always said no. Finally, she broke up with me, saying she only loves me as a friend now and then tried to convince me she truly loved me and saw future with me and that it wasn't just a honeymoon phase. She said I was wonderful and that she really wants to love me but just can't. She went out drinking the same day and had a lot of fun judging from her IG stories. Day after that I learned from her friend about the fact that her ex kissed her and everything my GF told her and didn't tell me. It turns out before even breaking up with me, she texted her friends about how she wants to go back to her ex and that he looks so good and other BS like that. She even told her friends it's because she wants to finally be happy and doesn't want to be with a guy who smokes so much weed. What a joke. Then I also realized she had a matching profile picture on Instagram with her ex before breaking up with me. I told her she's a slut and that I want her to give me my things and money back. Her reaction was something like okay I texted her parents to thank them for welcoming me into their home and to say goodbye. I also mentioned her cheating, because I knew she would never tell them. Once she found out what I told her parents she blocked me everywhere. But here's the twist, her friend, who knew everything about our situation, kept in touch with me and told me that my ex wants to meet me personally to give me my things back and to give me some closure. Turns out she was lying to save face and look better after cheating because when I texted her through her phone number to tell her she has a week to give me my things back, she said something like I will send it to you yawning face. At this point, I'm working on moving on. I've been having dreams about her and yeah, it still stings. But the more I think about it, the more I realize I dodged a bullet since she desperately tries to act like I'm the reason she broke up with me. She plays a victim, just like she did when telling me about her ex. If you read all this, thanks for letting me vent. Feels good to get it off my chest. I know it's a lot of text so I know most of y'all won't read it but thank you anyway. TLDR, girlfriend got back with an ex who treated her like trash. Then broke up with me on my birthday and tried to blame it all on me and is now acting like she hates me for some reason. Update, she claims she didn't cheat and knows the truth whether I believe her or not but doesn't bother to explain shit so I guess she just doesn't want to admit it.